Good day, Sir Johnny Bolongaita. I am Louise Andree Tabiola from Bayugan City, Agusan del Sur, from section ETH K1. Are you an ethical person? The question for me speaks about, am I a good person or not? Being ethical means being honest, truthful, and fair for oneself. And I think being ethical of a person are influenced by many things, such as religion, family upbringing, and culture. In this world full of surprises, we all have different experiences, trials, and battles. And it depends on us on how we counter those struggles. Moral is crucial on handling our decisions that cannot be undone. According to Aristotle, by honing virtuous habits, people will likely make a good decision when we face the ethical challenges. An individual who chooses right decisions is a being who has a good moral character. In our lives, every day we face different kinds of decisions. In every move we make, we should practice always being honest, brave, generous, and many more that can make us a better person. Me being an ethical person, for example, in our community, I am an active member of Sangguniang Kabataan. And when our president says we will having a general cleaning, meetings for some projects and other activities like sports fest, I always be there to attend because it is the way of helping our organization and also for our president to think that his members are cooperating, since being a leader is not easy. Many things that make us an ethical person in our different lives that help us to build a good character in the present up to the future. I believe that everyone has its own responsibilities, such as in our homes, communities, and in our religion as well. This will remind us that an ethical person always follow rules and care for herself and for others. In every decision we make, we cannot avoid being dumb. Sometimes, because of the result of angerness, happiness, and sadness. We decide things without thinking, and for me, it can affect someone that is an ethical person. Other difficulty for me of being ethical is our need and want. Sometimes we are distracted to things that are not important. We choose those activities that are less important than to our goals in life. For example is, rather than going to church, you choose your social media to have fun, and when the time goes by without knowing that you forget your responsibilities in yourself. Another example are following your parents without ruining their trust. When they told you that you should go home in this given time, but rather than following them, you did was to hang out with your friends. So I conclude that many things in our lives can break us as an ethical person. Instead, we do the right act, but we select the pleasure before following what is right. Furthermore, being ethical entails making informed decisions. For me, if you're ethical, you'll recognize what's good and do those things instead of doing something bad. To be fully ethical, you must be motivated by self-satisfaction rather than a reward. Finally, resisting the urge to serve yourself at the expense of others is one of the most difficult aspects of living ethically. You can live an ethical life and treat people properly with some effort and understanding of what it means to live ethically. First, accept the truth. Many individuals equate honesty with living an ethical life. One of the bedrock of modern ethics is to tell the truth and avoid lying. This stems from the belief that lies can and inflict harm to others. According to the viewpoint, lies are born of the selfishness. Second, others' rights must be respected. Another pillar of modern Western ethics is the respect for others' rights. This is predicated on the premise that by virtue of their being, all people are endowed with certain rights. To live without ethics is to violate an individual's rights. And that's all. Thank you.